What is going on, guys? I got another video for you guys today. It's Championship Sunday, baby, so you know we're excited for Call of Duty tomorrow. It's gonna be some banger matches. We're gonna find out who wins the major, and on top of that, we're gonna be very active in the server throughout all of the 4 matches we're getting tomorrow. We're gonna be dropping live map plays for every single map, so stick around for that, man. But for today's video, we're gonna get ahead of these early lines, try to find some value, and we'll get more into that in a second, man. First, let me just explain what's been going on. I have not been posting much on YouTube. I've been very busy, but I've still been dropping live plays and daily slips for CS2 and Call of Duty every day over on my Discord server, which is what you're seeing on the screen right now. We've had some good days, we've had some mid days. I mean, it's all been balanced, but at the end of the day, we always end up green in there, man. So shout out to the community. We've grown a very beautiful community over there that's very active. Just a bunch of good like-minded minds, man, that have a mission to make passive bread every single day with the same passion for esports and all the other sports, man. I mean, as you can see, we have all the traditional sports chats here as well, so very active in all of these. We even cash on darts, man. These darts guys have been going crazy, so shout out to them. We got mods in there that share slips for darts. I mean, it seems like it's easy money, bro, so shout out to those guys for sure. But today we're focusing on Call of Duty because tomorrow is the last day of the major, so I'm super excited. It's all the top 4 teams, man, so we're gonna see some bangers. That being said, the lines are stupid right now, so we're gonna dive into try to find some value. I'm gonna give you guys like 4 picks for the first matchup and a set of projections for that map 1, for that hardpoint map 1, man. So if you guys are interested in that, stick around for that. I'm gonna drop some slips that are kind of correlated, and I'll explain and provide the research for that as always. But real quick, let me plug in the Discord, man. Like I said, when it comes to Call of Duty, the value is very much based on the map picks, man, and we don't know map picks until about an hour before the game starts. So what we like to do is we do live plays. So basically an hour before each map starts, we already know what map they're gonna play, so we know what players perform on those maps, and it kind of becomes a nice little way to make educated guesses on who's gonna cook, man, and it just makes it a lot easier. But that's where the real value is. But obviously there's not enough time for me to go and drop videos for every live play, so I only do it in the server. And that Discord server, man, you guys are welcome to join. It's only 50 cents a day. That's $15 a month, guys. And basically, if you catch one of those live plays, which we do about 20 of them, if we have good days, we go off and we keep going. But yeah, basically the membership will pay for itself, and then you'll also get access to slips from other mods for other sports. And basically there's always action in there every single day, and you're getting some research backed slips every single day, man. So tons of value. It's only 50 cents a day, guys. You're gonna get your values worth, I promise. That's why we got tons of people there that are ride or die for the community, man. We got a bunch of great mods in there, a bunch of great bandits, man. We're the prop bandits, so we got a bunch of bandits in there that are down for the server, man, and they're just having a great time. We've been cashing, so shout out to the community. But yeah, if you guys want to join, man, just hit the link down below. It'll take you here to this page right here, and this is the Patreon. And basically what you do is you just click join, and you'll get access to the premium. It'll give you a link for the premium Discord server, and then you join it. You should get your role upgrade to bandit, and then after that you just go over to the Discord server, and you see my name's Jared. So this is my channel here, and this is where I post all my slips. And then you also could go down here to the chats, and this is where like the community starts going off on different chats for different sports and whatnot. And then these are all our other mods that we have in the server here. As you can see, they're very active as well, so shout out to the community, man. If you guys are interested, very much worth it, man. That's where the value is. I cannot stress it enough. Live plays are where it's at right here. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean by that. You're seeing a video of one of the banger days we had where we went like 7-0 on live plays. So yeah, obviously we made tons of money that day. If you bet bigger, man, you could have made a lot of money that day, man. So that membership fee would basically be free, and you'd still have access to this awesome community, bro. So if you decide to join, we'd love to have you, man. I'll see you there tomorrow. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be very active tomorrow with the community. We're gonna be dropping live plays every single map. So it's the last day of the major, man, so I might start nuking some slips. I mean, you can't really nuke slips before maps drop, man. It's just not safe. I mean, anything can happen, right? But once we know maps, you'll definitely see me very active in my channel, dropping plays for you guys, and hopefully we have more banger days like we have before with these COD live plays. So hope to see you guys there. But aside from that, let's get straight to the projections that I mentioned. These are the projections I got for Optic versus New York Subliners. This should be a banger match, but I'm not seeing too much value in the map 1 lines, so I'm gonna just try to find some correlation with these plays and base them off of stats, and just hope that they play to their stats and we get the map predictions right. So basically what you're seeing here is we got the maps that we think they're gonna veto. So we think Optic's gonna veto Rio for hardpoint, and New York will veto Vito 6-star, leaving Optic pick in sub base. I mean, they've been frying on sub base, man. That's definitely a map Optic will be comfortable to play versus New York on, especially since New York is 0-1 on this map in the entire split. So that wouldn't be a bad map to expect. And then New York will likely pick Karachi, because I do think that Optic's gonna be banning Rio, which is the map that New York would probably rather play Optic against. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting to see sub base or Karachi, but like I said, these are just predictions, man. It's a big day tomorrow for both these teams. Whoever loses goes home and won't win the major. So they might go rogue with these map picks. We might end up seeing Rio, we might end up seeing 6-star. So it's all just kind of a educated prediction based on what they've been banning this entire split, and what seems to be the most logical map picks for these teams, right? These are the two maps we're predicting, sub base and Karachi. And then what you're seeing here is the amount of minutes we think they're gonna play, and this is basically based on their average minutes played on these maps, and basically the happy medium of both these teams. So it's giving us a good little projection here. I got a little formula that I do for these projections. So you got first map being sub base, we're expecting it to go for 10.55 minutes, and then Karachi should go for 10.70 minutes if they play to their stats, of course. I mean, Optic's been very good at hardpoint, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a blowout, but we're gonna go based off their stats for the sake of this video. Then what you're seeing here is you got their kills per 10 minutes, which I got them all listed down here, and then these are their kills for 10 minutes for Karachi, and it's basically just divided by 10 and multiplied by this right here to give us the projections, which are these numbers here that are highlighted. So if it's highlighted red, it means it's under by 3 kills compared to their line. If it's highlighted green, it means they're over their line by 3 or more kills, which is giving us value, right? So that's what we're finding here. And now when you're looking at two different maps that may be played, really the smartest way is to go to the average here, which is their averages, which is this column here, because it could be any of these two maps. We don't know if Optic will be team A or if New York will be team A. So it could be either of these maps. One of these could be map 1, one of these could be map 4, or they could go with a totally different map, right? So really you want to find a good average or find consistency. Like a great example here would be shotzzy. He's under on both of these, man. So he's not a bad shout if you want to go under. I mean, he has a line at 25.5, meaning he needs 26 kills, and he's projected 21 here and 19 here. So I mean, these maps aren't really favoring shotzzy too much, but like I said, there's still a risk, man. Don't just go nuking this. I mean, they might play Rio, and if they play Rio, well, guess what, shotzzy's gonna drop 40 kills, man. So really you got to kind of dig into your own knowledge when you're looking at these projections, and try to find a play that makes you feel good in your stomach, and try to see what map you think they might see. Or you could just go with the averages here and try to find value that way, but you won't find too much value, like I said. So I'm just gonna give you guys two slips that I think are pretty correlated, and in this case it would probably be a shotzzy under, man. I'm gonna say we could see sub base, right? I'd probably say shotzzy under. He's kind of the route man, bro. He doesn't really get all the kills. This kind of map, I definitely see Kenny and Pred popping off. I mean, Pred took over on this map today, and he just always does that on sub base. This is a great map for Pred. So I'm just gonna make a correlated slip with shotzzy under and Kismet more. Obviously you see Kismet's projected way over his line, and his line's at 23 kills, and he's projected 26 for the sub base. So definitely I could definitely see Kismet frying if we see sub base, man, and shotzzy will likely fall under that 26 kill line. And if you don't feel comfortable with shotzzy's under, you could probably take Pred's over, man, but his line's like at 27 right now. So I don't know if sub base is a good map to go that high, because once again, Optic's very good at sub base, man. It could be a shorter map than expected, so I'd be careful with that. And then Skies is also probably a solid under for sub base, just in case you don't feel good about the Kismet over and you do think it's gonna be a blowout. But the slip that I think is correlated enough for this map is actually Kismet over and shotzzy under. So pick your poison, man. The next slip that I got for you guys, in case we do see Karachi, is actually gonna be Dashy for less than 22 kills. He's projected 19 here, and this is 10.7 minutes, man, which is pretty much a map going the distance. You see his kill per 10 minutes is 17.92. So if it's a shorter map, which it very well could be, I definitely do not see Dashy going over his line, man. I mean, you see he's projected an average of 19 across both these maps. So I mean, Dashy's a solid under for both of these maps, but for the sake of correlation here, we're gonna go with Sib and Dashy under, because Sib as well is only projected 19 kills. He has a line at 23, and it's kind of the same deal with him, except sub base might be a little more sweaty, but he still has an average of 21.25 kills. So I mean, there's still some good value there for Sib's under, man, on map 1. So we'll just lock these guys in together, man. Dashy and Sib under. So those are the two slips that I think are correlated enough for the map 1, man. I hope you guys do your own research. Don't just tell blindly. That's not very smart. Please understand that this is a prediction of the maps we're gonna see, and just some projections based on the stats in this entire split. So it is very good data, but like I said, guys, I cannot stress it enough. The real value is always going to be with the live plays when we know exactly what map they're gonna play, and we have an hour to look at the data, discuss it as a community, and throw on slips, man. And then that's where we cash, man. That's where we go on win streaks. You could go 7-0 like we did last time and basically pay all your bills for the entire month, man. So but lock in whatever you agree with, man. But I don't want to hear no crying later of these chalk, bro, because like I said, we could see completely different maps. And like I said, value is in the server. Hit that link down below. It's only 50 cents a day. But aside from that, man, sorry I haven't been posting much on YouTube. I'm trying to be a little more active, but like I said, I'm very busy. I can't guarantee a daily YouTube video, but I can definitely guarantee that over in the server, you're gonna be seeing me very active every single day dropping plays, man. And I have been. So if you guys are there and you guys want to tell all my plays, you'll get my slips over there every single day, man. So hit that link down below. It's only 50 cents a day. Aside from that, man, I hope we catch these 2 slips, or at least one of them, to end up on the green side with the pre-map plays. But I hope to see you guys in the server. Drop a like if you're telling, drop a comment, let me know you're telling, and consider subscribing if you're new around here, man. But aside from that, I hope we make a shit ton of money tomorrow, and I'll see you guys on the next one.